Okay, let's just start by saying Chris suggested this, and I was really hesitant because I'm like, okay, she's our fan, she really likes our program, but I don't want to take advantage of her. I'm serious. Yeah, she's got all this access, but the last thing I want to do is sit here and like, hey, next time you're over there, hey, nudge, nudge. Why don't you hook us up, give us something. I finally just, I finally broke down. I was just like, you know what? I'll just ask. And so I was like, okay, maybe I'll ask you this, because the text message, I'm like, I can't even
It's awesome.
my messenger just started going bling, 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 bling. And I'm like,
I'm,
what's going on? I'm looking down here and I'm like going, holy God, we're booked out through June.
I'm trying to tell you, she wanted
Yeah.
to hear interviews as much as we do, even though she talks to them on a regular. So I'm like, Craig,
Oh,
just ask her. We can give her people something to listen to.
It's awesome. No, I love it. Don't feel scared to ask me anything about MMA.
Well,
so
it got to the point where Craig, we were on the phone talking Friday, and he's like, "We got this one, we got this one, we got this one." I'm like, "All right, guys, nice knowing you." Debbie took my job. I can't do any recruiting anymore. Like, she just blew me out the water.
it was crazy. It was awesome. We loved it. And it's so. What got you into MMA? Just to start, was it just something you just watched one day, and then that's how it started? I mean, take us there. Where
Well,
did you find this passion for?
there was this guy I met, or fighter actually. It was a fighter that lived in Indiana. I no longer can get a hold of him. Taught me all about it. Told me to go on YouTube, and I started learning about it and everything. But the real part of it happened when I went to my first live fight, and then that was all she wrote. I just kept on going and going and going and going. It just got bigger and bigger until it's in my whole house.
Wow.
I got a little. She like that room she was talking about, and it is a fight promotion center. I mean, we got banners. I mean,
Yeah.
she could actually stage if she got the camera and stuff. She could stage that she was live at the presser. I mean, she's got the wall behind you, like the photo one too. It's
This,
pretty cool.
this
It's
is
pretty
in
cool.
my living room. This is my living room. I just got this at the last fights. I said, "Can
That's
I have
awesome.
that?" They're gonna throw it away anyway, so they gave it to me. I
Yeah,
stuck it in my living room.
Like,
3D.
yeah. I mean, picture like a movie theater when you go in, just posters everywhere all along. That was pretty much it. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
And just go in the couch. It's like half of a cage. No, that's great. I mean, we want to talk about something that just you know, I kind of it almost feels like meant to be in a way because Chris got us in touch with Martin Brown, who through Martin Brown we got in contact with Jeremy Davis, and then
Hmm.
through Jeremy Davis is how we came to come in the same circles with you, and and here we are. I mean, someone in a matter of less than 6 months, we got three guys that didn't even do this before. We start this up, and now we're meeting somebody we wouldn't have ever met in any other circumstance except for right now, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
And that's so that's I'm just like I said, I'm still blown away. I mean, I got to get in contact with a few of the other ones that names you got. I mean, we
Oh yeah,
have,
no, I just got another one. I just got to get a yes.
and that's fantastic. Yeah, because except for now when we're done here, coming up at 8:30, we'll have Shane Bagwell, who you got us in touch with, and then Ryan Schwartzberg is going to be next Sunday.
Yeah, and I want to get Amanda Nunes, but she's not on Facebook anymore, so I don't know how to get in touch with her.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
Yeah, so she's not. Yeah, she's not on there because I was a friend of hers. But then I looked at her page and no more. There's no more page. There's no more picture, no more page. So
hmm.
she's off of there. But there's a couple other girls I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on
Well, yeah,
them.
we appreciate it all. I mean, as I said, it's been
yeah.
great. I mean, it's one of those. It's always kind of brings a smile. It's like when we start the episode, and then all of a sudden, Deb, you just pop up. It's like, oh, there she is. She's
I
Yep.
got a list going of I got a list going of all the ones that I already gave you, and then I got a list going on the other side, waiting for the yeses. And I've got gyms that have girls and guys that I'm waiting on all the yeses in those gyms.
Oh
Wow.
wow. I mean,
That's
you were
awesome.
like really our number one fan. I can't wait to see Debbie. I'm like, oh, Debbie popped in. There we go. We'll type back. We all take turns hitting you back on a message, like, oh, welcome.
I don't mind, man. I love anything MMA. You ask me to do anything MMA, I'm there, man, for you guys.
Yeah, I'm going to share them
are
with that.
cool.
I'm going to share it with the guys there too. That interview you did with can't remember what's his. I know it's Roman. I can't remember what's his name.
Oh yeah, the Roman show. I don't know.
Roman show.
I don't know how to pronounce his first name. Sorry.
So, no, that's so. I just we interviewed him.
Alpha or Alpha something. But I know it's the Roman show. Yeah, that was the first one I did, but nobody saw me. They just heard me verbally. You guys are the first ones that I'm like, maybe I don't think it was excitement. I think it was nerves. Because I was a little nervous, but it's all good. No, I'm comfortable with you guys because I watch you all the time. So
hang around with us three. We'll make it real easy. I said we don't make it. Like Austin just dropping the camera mid-interview. It's just like it's not a polished program here.
No, I love it. I love it.
What I
See,
do.
look how much better your lighting is. If you saw the way I set up, because my lighting is really bad in the living room, you would laugh at me.
No, it's
my mind.
Mine's the same thing. I've got
I
got 3 floor lamps. I got another one which I occasionally adjust if I need to, fix my lighting and stuff. But it's just
I don't feel bad now because I have
No.
lamps here.
If you go back to our previous
Shining
episode,
down on my phone so you can see.
I was outside on my porch with a light. And there's multiple episodes where I'm fighting my lamp, where it broke one time, and I'm fighting it where it's
Oh yeah,
falling
the
on me.
lamp broke and Austin got the fight.
I mean, it looked like it was something he found out on the street corner that somebody's throwing away, and he's like, I can make use of that light. And the thing was just falling apart.
Good lamp, man. I liked it.
Yeah, good. Nothing like a couple rolls of duct tape, and the toothpick can't hold. It's just, it's good.
So Debbie, you go to all the events in Tampa and surrounding
No,
areas?
not in Tampa. No, I go all the ones in Broward. I'm down here in Boca. Like I'm on the.
Oh, you're in Boca. Okay.
Boca. Mm-hmm.
Okay. My son's in West Palm right now. Okay, Boca.
Yeah. Boca, West Palm. I go to some of them in West Palm, and then most of them are in Broward County.
Oh, okay. So you're down that way. Since you knew Martin, Jeremy Davis, I figured you might have been in the Tampa area.
Oh yeah, no, I knew him through his Make a Change Father and Son podcast.
Which we're taking you away from right now, because I usually.
No, that's all right.
It's
not on Sundays.
Is it okay? For some reason.
No, he's on Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Okay, so it's
good.
Yeah, so
no,
it's cool.
Yeah, it was one, getting to talk to him and just meeting you. I mean, I wanted to bring the guys on just so you could tell your story. I mean, it's just, the best way I could describe it is just the way I've talked to people. It's like you are. If anybody's done Little League and stuff, there's always that mom that has the best snacks, the best treats, the one that everybody wants to go see. And I go, I'm looking at the pictures and you're seeing the fighters. Everybody knows Debbie. Everybody wants to go see her. Everybody wants to say hi. I go, she is the one that no matter what, it's like this light, like a halo just comes down and she's right there in the cage and everybody's just like, Debbie! And then they go in, do their thing, hammer each other, and then they come out and it's like, Debbie, as they walk away.
It's awesome. It is. And then I've gotten to go in the cage a few times.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I've gotten to go back with the fighters. That was one of my dreams. And now I want to go walk out with a fighter. I'm waiting for that.
Jeremy,
to walk out with a fighter now that I'm walking.
Yeah, Jeremy, if you're listening, you need to make that happen.
Yeah.
On your comeback fight, you need to have Debbie take you down to the cage. Yeah, that's what you do.
Fun.
So that's.
It'll be a good time.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll pressure him. It's like he's got to make Debbie in his corner. She's got to be on the. Yeah, he's got.
I don't think it's any question.
That's right.
You ask him, he's going to do it probably anyway.
So I just, and just more. talked with you and said, learned. I mean, you want to talk about something just, I mean, like the doctor said, you're not supposed to be doing what you're doing right now.
No, no. They told me that I would get weaker and weaker in my legs and not walk anymore, and I'd be in that wheelchair.
Yeah.
So, you know, I said no on October 1st last year, and I got the cane and I started walking little by little, and here I am now.
And,
I'm in my 6th month.
Oh wow.
and if you can't see on camera right now, we've already put enough pressure on Jeremy. He said absolutely.
See, I told you.
Yeah. So that's awesome. I'm glad we could facilitate this moment.
Of course, thank you.
No,
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah,
Got
yeah,
your back too.
yeah. I will try my utmost to be able to be at that. At that one. If we can get him back in the cage and you're there, it's like I said, I would love to be that way and watch that fight.
Dude,
That'll be awesome. I got a new name, by the way, from somebody. His name's he's on the list I gave you. Travis
Oh, okay.
Taylor. He calls me Mama D.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Nice. So
So I got another nickname besides the MMA fan here.
well, that's the thing for the rec. I mean, it's like you weren't supposed to. The doctor's like, you're not going to walk again, and here you are. It's like I'm walking. And I want to take somebody down to the cage. I mean, which is, I mean, we're talking, scientific, medical miracle.
Yeah,
Yeah, which is fantastic.
amazing.
Yeah, I mean
It's crazy, actually. I still can't believe it myself.
Yeah,
But I'm doing it.
Yeah, and that's what's fantastic. I mean, I can't say how happy I'm for you. I mean, I know it's been a lot of work. I mean, I know it's not something you just woke up one day and like, oh, look, I can do it.
Yeah, no, it took me long. It's a long and hard journey, but I'm doing it, and I'm not turning back. I did sell I sold the chair, so there's no chair. So my cane, and that's it.
That's awesome.
I get up every day, walk 2 or 3 times a day. I got my treadmill, my bike. I'm good, and I want to get a bicycle. So we'll
There
see.
you go.
It's another way to exercise your legs,
Oh yeah, that's
especially in Boca. I mean, I haven't been down there, but Boca I heard is really beautiful down there.
Boca's really nice.
Yeah, I need to go down there and visit.
Yeah, it is. I rent my mom's condo, so it is. It's nice here. It's nice and quiet.
Yeah, that is. So I mean, when do you think we're going to get back to normal, as in regards to like sporting events? Because as the guys were talking, I mean, this is just crazy the way.
Yeah, it is. I'm
shut down.
scared. I was hoping for my birthday weekend to go up for the Rise of a Warrior. I was going to go up to that one. It was the day before my birthday, but I think I was told June. I was told June it was going to get back to normal, but
I hope so.
hopefully it's sooner. I mean, I'm so far behind.
Oh, I mean, NASCAR, they're doing virtual racing now.
Yeah, I saw that.
What's that?
They're doing virtual racing. The drivers are actually driving on the computer, and they're using that as the race. So they actually broadcast that on Fox.
Wow.
Oh wow.
And
But
so
the
I'm
only
like,
thing, if you go back to ESPN, whoever threw that
That's
idea
cool.
of the ESPN the Ocho,
So what?
It's
There was
probably-
a fight that I couldn't go to though because it was too far. Jacksonville.
That was a couple
There
weekends
was
ago, right?
Combat night.
Yeah, Combat Night in Jacksonville. I heard it was really nice.
Combat night with Mitchell. Yeah, that's he comes down here, down up my way, and he has it at the Sway nightclub down here in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
And that's where he's supposed to have one May 2nd, but we'll see.
So you cover a lot of ground. Like you cover from Broward, Boca, Lauderdale, Miami. Oh, you go to all the events in that central.
I try to go as many as I can. I wish I can go up by Dean Tool and all that, the island fights and all the ones up in Tampa and everything. And then of course the Rise of a Warrior. But all the ones down here, I have transportation. I don't drive, so I have transportation. And the only ones that they'll get me to is Broward and West Palm. So, but it's a lot. It's a lot.
oh yeah,
Any.
as
Yeah.
as I've been getting more and more into this, as we kind of branched out, we've kind of figured out that this is kind of where most of us kind of connect with passion. Most of it college football and this, and so as I'm going, I'm like realizing, man, there is a lot of events in this area, a lot.
Tons. Man, Florida is crazy. I would love to drive again, have a truck, a white truck. This might sound silly, but I've always had a dream of having a white truck and going all over Florida to the gyms, to the fights, and get all the fighters to sign it.
That's cool.
That's awesome. I mean, that people have dreams, and that I mean, I'm sure you wouldn't have a problem getting them to sign it. That would be awesome.
Yeah, a truck full with autographs, man.
You just come driving down, it's like, look at that killer paint, and then when you get close, you realize it's just nothing but signatures all over the paint. Yeah,
Cool.
you'll have to take a
I
photo
would
with the.
advertise.
Yeah, exactly.
I would advertise for some companies too, or some gyms or something. They can put magnets.
Or a podcast that might put something on a tailgate.
Yeah, that's it. 3 beers podcast. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if we wasn't so small, we would see if we could make that happen. But we're really
Working on it.
You're not.
Craig be like, I'd be like,
Debbie's get you big.
I'll be able to get you a Matchbox white truck right now, and we can all.
I mean, I have all these big ideas, and Craig be like, pump your brakes, Chris. Pump your brakes. We're not there yet. I have big ideas. Craig's like,
you guys are big to me.
Yeah, so we'll put that. But hey, it's like you're definitely helping us. I mean, you're getting us exposure to people we've never seen or heard before. So, but
There'll be some good interviews coming up. I tell you what. There's the UFC one, and I plan on trying to get more too.
Yeah, so we'll come up here in a couple minutes. We'll have Shane coming in, but yeah, I just wanted to, have you on. We're definitely going to have you on again. Because like I said, we got to keep. We want to talk to you more and more as things are going on. This is, I just wanted to have you on, tell a little bit of your story. Just one for all of us to live, put your you out there and thank you publicly.
Thank you.
For the love you've shown our podcast and the help that you're giving us right now.
Of course.
So so here in a couple minutes, like I said, we'll get on, and Shane will be on here, and so we'll talk to you via that way.
I will be watching.
So, but
question, you said white truck. Are we talking about a Chevy or a Ford here?
I'll hang up quick.
I don't know whichever's better. I don't know. I don't know anything.
The top here before
2 for 1. 2 for 1. Yeah.
Chevy.
Are you guys battling it out with the Chevy and the Ford?
Well, the producer's Jeep. The two of us are Fords, and he's Chevy apparently. So, yeah. So.
I don't know. I think they're both good. I don't know. I don't know anything about vehicles. Okay, there we go. Jeep. Somebody said Jeep. You said Jeep. Somebody said Jeep.
Yeah, the producer did. Producers, for
that weirdo
Jeep,
that wants that
okay,
Jeep.
So we don't be biased. We'll go with Jeep. A white
There
Jeep.
we go. Yeah, I'll agree on that.
There we go. White Jeep.
All right, I'll see if I can make that happen and throw that in there with the T-shirt. Yeah, I'll throw that in there with the T-shirt. So like, surprise you have an autographed Matchbox, white Jeep.
Okay, that would be cool. I'd love it. It would go right up there with my gloves.
All right, I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget that.
All right, I'll let you go. I'll stop talking.
No, you're good. I said, this interview has been brought to you by Brott's Beard Care. Due to things going on right now, he is online only currently. He is kind of avoiding, the public forums. So check him out, brottsbeardcare.com. Use our promo code 3beards with capital B, and you get 20% off on your order, free shipping. Nanny Cakes Nancy Burke, also our sponsor, but unfortunately right now I don't know how this is going to work out with as getting cakes.
Yeah, I think she's still making cakes. She's still promoting her cakes too. Unfortunately, I can't get down to her right now, so my daughter's cake has to come through Publix. I love Publix, don't get me wrong, but it's not Nanny Cakes. So, but she's still pumping them out until we are on lockdown and she can't travel. So that's all I know.
All right. And then, check us out on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, share it out. And then what we're going to do is be a quick reset here. Then we're going to come back and we're going to have MMA fighter Shane Bagwell on with us. So Everybody, thank you for tuning in and listening to Debbie. Debbie, thank you so much for coming on and talking with us. We're going to have you on very soon. Can't thank you enough. Gentlemen, we will see you in a few minutes.
Oh, excuse me.